What would make a superstar like Wang Yibo walk off the biggest stage of the year without saying a word? The answer might just be one name: Xiao Zhan. What happened at the 2025 Global Star Awards has fans around the world talking, guessing, and feeling every emotion possible. You'll want to stay with us till the end, because this isn't just about one moment, it's about a silent act that may have changed everything. It all started with whispers. Rumors began swirling that Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan had quietly crossed paths again after years of little public interaction. A brief encounter at a colleague's home, just 10 minutes, was enough to reignite the curiosity of millions. Then came the night of the awards. The Global Star Awards was supposed to be a glamorous celebration, but it turned into something unforgettable, and not because of what was said, but because of what wasn't. Wang Yibo was called to the stage to present an award. He stepped into the spotlight, began reading his lines as usual, and then stopped. He looked into the audience, said absolutely nothing, and calmly walked off the stage. The moment stunned everyone. The broadcast cut to a commercial, but the silence had already spoken louder than any words. Fans were shocked, confused, emotional. And then, just an hour later, the real reason began to unfold. It was leaked that Xiao Zhan's solo performance, which had been planned for the event, was suddenly cancelled without warning. No explanation, no backup, just gone. It didn't take long for the pieces to come together. What if Wang Yibo's walkout was his way of standing up for Xiao Zhan? Not with speeches, not with a tweet, but with a quiet, powerful decision. According to someone backstage, Wang Yibo didn't yell or complain. He simply said, "Then I won't do it either," and left. That sentence, simple as it is, carried a storm of emotion. Fans everywhere lit up social media with hashtags like #WangYiboWalkout and #Justice for Xiao Zhan. It wasn't just disappointment, it was heartbreak, and it was admiration. Because for so long, fans had sensed a hidden tension. Events where they were both invited, but never seen together. Projects delayed, photos cropped, too many coincidences, too much silence. But that night, it felt like the silence cracked. What Wang Yibo did wasn't dramatic. It was honest, real, brave, and maybe even historic. It showed fans that sometimes loyalty doesn't need to be shouted, it can be felt. It can be a step off the stage. Meanwhile, both stars have stayed quiet. Their teams have offered no real answers. The event organizers gave a vague apology, but no real reason for what happened. Still, fans believe they saw the truth. A choice. A moment where fame took a back seat to friendship. Where the bond from The Untamed wasn't just acting, it was something that stayed, even when no one was watching. So now the world is waiting. Will there be consequences? Will either of them speak out? Or will the silence continue speaking in ways louder than words ever could? One thing is certain: what Wang Yibo did that night, because of Xiao Zhan, wasn't just unexpected. It was unforgettable. And maybe, just maybe, it was the beginning of a story we've been waiting to hear for years.